Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thoughts from the Bench live draft. We did not bring everybody back to be on camera this year because they are insufferable and we don't like them. And Greg asked for none of them to be on air tonight. Greg, care to comment?
Yeah, 12 people on a stream is a fucking nightmare. Deal with it.
Oh, he doubled down on it.
We agreed we weren't
Damn
going to
right I
swear
am.
this show. And there's two.
I never agreed to anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't hear a word of that. So anyways, we have a wonderful cast tonight, including my Faja.
Woo!
Chip, would you like to introduce yourself and show the people your shirt?
Hi, I'm Chip, Derek's dad, and this is my shirt.
Is it 2028?
2024.
Okay, we need a new one then, huh?
Yeah, because I don't think we can get him elected by next year.
Well, he hasn't shown up to any of the preliminary stuff. They've been doing stuff. He hasn't been there.
You guys haven't been watching the Communist Party debates? He's
I thought it
all
was the
over
green.
those.
I could have swore it was the Green Party, just different layer of green. Yeah. Shout out to that little nugget, and then moving over to Josh, you have just a conglomerate of Joshisms on your body right
I am. I have a hat to a bar that I've never been to, but it says Patrick Swayze on it, and that's all that's fucking important. Because
out,
Aaron
Lisa.
Rodgers, if he would like to ghost me like Patrick Swayze, I would be very, very excited about that. He's a beautiful man and a talented quarterback.
I never saw Ghost.
Oh, you should.
I've seen.
Really?
Well, so do you want to guess the first time I knew about the movie Ghost? And I'm sure it's been on TV, Mom. Sorry, I haven't seen it. Has anyone here seen The Pacifier with Vin Diesel?
Oh my god.
No.
So the
Oh,
DVD
Jesus.
that the bad guys are trying to get, the protocol thing, like the device is called Ghost. So they steal the DVD of the movie Ghost with Patrick
Oh my
Swayze,
God,
thinking
okay.
it's I was like, oh, there's a movie called Ghost with Patrick Swayze.
Have you seen
Fun-
Roadhouse?
No.
Oh.
That's just the all.
Forget Ghost. Watch Roadhouse first.
Do you want to know how I watched Roadhouse?
How you wait? You
How?
said you haven't seen
Or
Roadhouse.
how I knew about Roadhouse? Family
Because
Guy.
yeah, Peter Griffin just says Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Alex, it's been so long since I've watched the show. I've been sitting on Twitch waiting for the stream to start.
Alex, yeah, man.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
All
Shout
right.
out to Alex. So we have our fantasy football draft tonight. The first thing we are going to do is crack our beverages, and then we are going to get this draft order so that we can get the draft started. So 3, 2, 1, action. Yeah,
Somebody
Greg,
was
it's like
premature.
Well, it's like it's Greg's first show. I start counting down. It's over there. It's out of frame. It's confusing. Heather says, I'm here for the zip line. Alex says, why am I paying you on Twitch? I don't know.
I don't know why either.
Why are you subbed to our Twitch?
We haven't been on Twitch in months.
If you want to keep paying us, by all means, we'll take it.
Yeah, sure. I'll go cancel all the subs. Chip, what pick are you hoping to get?
One.
Just one pick in the whole draft or one overall? Okay.
Give me one and Justin Jefferson. I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, now I hope you get two and someone takes Justin Jefferson.
That's okay. I have backups.
Chip is
He's
also
game
our
planning
fantasy
shit.
football insider. Breaking news: Jalen Waddle has been suspended.
Yep. So don't draft Jalen Waddle, anybody.
Yeah, don't draft
Do
them.
not.
What was it
Nope.
for, Dad? Did you see?
No, I didn't see.
Okay.
I was trying to think of something, but it was going to come out wrong. And if we're not swearing, then hell.
We're not swearing that out.
Moorhead texted me and just said, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Shout out to Austin.
Roadhouse.
Josh, let's get this draft order set up.
All right. We are going to do the running backs because, of course, we fucking are. Sorry, Marsha. Good luck. Everybody is on here, so
I have a
you've
question.
Been... Yeah.
Is it one race for the order, or
Yeah.
are we doing the
Yeah.
winner? Okay. Oh,
No. One race for
Okay.
the order. This is
I like it.
This is
Very
it.
cool.
And I did not
We're
put
knocking
them,
everything out now.
I did not
Yeah.
put them on fast mode because I wanted this to be painful for everybody. So
It's
I'm
painful for me.
winning. CMC's going 1 if I win. Greg also right there with me. Actually, Greg is now taking the lead. Greg and Josh well
Come
out
on,
in
baby.
front.
Come on.
Austin, Alex, Chip, and Dre kind of seem like they're the next
I would like to see
group
Greg
coming
win a
up.
race against all the thoughts on the bench guys.
Yeah, you want to actually see Greg race people? I do too.
Yeah.
I think that'd be great.
I'm deceptively speedy. You never know.
No, you're a bunny rabbit. You're agile. You're not speedy.
Oh, Deke, you're coming up here late in the Cardinals uniform.
Let's go.
Oh shit. Well, we'll see if anybody gets a late boost. Right now, it's looking. Oh, Deke just got a big boost here. It looks like
Son of
Deke's
a
gonna
bitch.
finish first. It looks like
Come on,
Dre might
Jeff-
be
Jefferson.
second.
That's
Up, Smalls
bullshit.
is in the mix. Smalls at the 5. Dre at the 2. Dre's over the finish line first, then Smalls.
Nice.
Give me a fucking break.
Deke, you are taking 3rd.
Okay, so Dre, Smalls, me.
Yep. Chip, you're 4th.
Haha.
Austin and Greg battle in and out for 5th. It looks like it's gonna be Austin in 5th.
Yep.
Greg 7th.
Ooh,
Oh,
who's
I'm
sixth?
sorry, Benny
Damn it.
beat you out.
So Benny 6.
Benny 6. Greg
Greg
is 7.
Unbelievable.
Alex is 8. Ping is 9.
Oh, I'm liking this for
Suck
for
it,
you,
Ping.
Josh. To be honest, because you're gonna have a nice rap.
I'm 10.
Okay.
Denny is 11.
Vo's 12.
And Vo in the Broncos uniform is
Let's-
finishing
Ah!
dead last.
Hey, that's not a bad one this year, man.
All right, so you want me to read them from the top?
That
Got
makes
it.
me feel good.
And the draft is set for 6:30, so everyone should be able to jump in now.
Sweet. Dre, Smalls, Deke, Chip, Austin, Benny, Greg, Alex, Ping, Josh, Denny, Vo.
22 minutes until the draft time. Jumping in. Chip, thoughts on where you're at?
I'm gonna have to see who takes who. To be truthfully honest, I really thought I was gonna have that number 1 slot. I wasn't worried.
You were slow, man. Some notable auto drafters tonight. Smalls,
Oh.
Benny.
Oh.
So Smalls and Benny both are coaching high school soccer this year. They have games tonight, so they texted back in the group. Denny is at a cousin's soccer game, but is drafting or something. Vo's buying a car. Shout out Dre. Dre has another draft, but is doing this draft. I don't
Okay,
know. So we're gonna
sure.
figure it out.
Hey,
We're gonna see.
Here's a question. Did they queue or are they just straight up taking
Nope,
the auto
just straight up auto draft. And
Interesting, okay.
I don't know if they would have been able to queue.
ahead of time?
I don't know. I've never queued because I've always shown up to my drafts like an adult.
Right.
Like
a man. Like
Yeah.
a man. I'm 40.
Swear though. All right, let me. Is there a way? I'm gonna send a picture.
I used that at work the other day. I'm a man, I'm 40, and everyone
Yeah.
looked at me like I had 6 heads.
What's it from?
It's is he the Cardinals head coach at that point? Fuck. Hang on. I'm a man, I'm 40.
I like how the people at work looked at you like an alien, but you
Oh,
don't know.
no, it's Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State.
Oh, that's not bad.
What's cooking? The secret to winning games.
No
That was
free
a long
ads
time
there.
ago too. I just
Uh,
realized that. Jeez.
Dre, Smalls, Deke, Chip.
4 years ago.
Oh well, I'm not texting everyone on the thing.
Hank texted me directly and said, "What is
anybody
going
hasn't
on?"
read this
I don't
article,
understand
I don't
why
read it.
he would text me of
This
all
was brought to
people.
me.
I
It's a
mean,
well, it's because he feels bad that he's ignoring it. He did say in the chat, Greg, why are you so mad? I think he was mad that you were mad about your draft spot,
Embarrasses me.
or just that you were
Oh.
mad in general. You're a very mad person.
I am.
All right,
No, so we
here's the Mike Gundy quote. Hang on.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are we just
an
watching
amateur
Eric
athlete for doing everything right.
Eckrich stuff? Is that Mike Gundy?
Yep.
And then you want to write articles
Where's his
about
mom?
guys that don't do things right and downgrade them, the ones that do make
We
plays.
can't hear it,
Are
Josh, just so you
kidding
know.
me? Where are we at in
Yeah, I know
society
you guys
today?
can't.
Okay,
The
cool,
crowd
cool.
can.
Come after me.
The crowd.
I'm a man. I'm
For
40.
the people.
There it was. All right. Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40. My favorite. I love that quote.
All right. So yeah, I mean, Dre first overall is interesting because he's gonna find a way to mess it up.
Do you want to talk about Moneyball?
Agreed.
Do you want to talk about Moneyball?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. I mean, I'm fucked because my Moneyball teams this year are the 49ers and the Ravens. So CMC is going off the board way too early for me to be able to get a hold of him.
don't you normally do 3, or am I crazy?
I do normally do 3.
Yeah, I thought he did 3.
There's a lot that are open for 3 because the idea on the third team is that you have a non fantasy darling kind of situation. But most of the teams this year are in really good shape as far
Nice.
as all that goes. So the Moneyball, I'm pulling up the article now, which is on thoughtsfromthebench.com under the blog. So the projected teams to do well: the Eagles, duh; Chiefs, duh;
Naturally.
49ers, sure; Bengals,
Yes.
maybe; Cowboys, no chance; Bills, duh; Ravens, no chance; Jets, we're trying. Or now we're talking Seahawks, really; Chargers, sure. And then the Pro Football Focus strength of schedule has the Saints with the easiest, then the Falcons, Colts, Titans, Panthers, Texans, 49ers, Ravens, Bears, and Browns.
Notice how it's all the NFC South, by the way.
Pretty
that
much.
Yes,
is
right.
how these teams went against each other, which is hilarious.
So I guess if I was going to pick a third team, maybe you lean Browns. Maybe.
They're kind of bad, so I wouldn't.
That's what that's what I mean. I think you'd be able to get some of their guys for cheap, maybe.
Yeah.
Late.
I think Nick Chubb is great value as a second round back, but I mean you're relying too much on Deshaun Watson to become 2020 version Deshaun Watson,
Right.
I think. And that's asking a lot.
I also have that good backup teams would be the Pack, which I think are probably going to be competitive enough.
Okay.
Right? Like, I mean, they're going to either be all air it out all the time, or they're going to run the ball every 20 seconds, right? Like, they just picked up another stud running back, like, big news, right? Or did they not?
The Packers?
Yeah. Didn't you text the group chat?
No. They were the team trading for
Jonathan
Taylor.
Taylor. Okay.
The Colts said that if they were going to trade Jonathan Taylor to Miami, they needed Jalen Waddle in a trade, which was off. So I can only imagine what they told the Packers they needed. But I think A.J. Dillon would have been part of that deal.
Right. So, I mean, you take Aaron Jones. He's your RB1. That's like, I don't know. That seems decent. And then they were also ranked 12th in strength of schedule. I also think the Steelers would probably be good. Because other than Pickens, you probably can get some of those guys late. I did put this big caveat sentence in it. This only works if you play with real fantasy aficionados. The Steelers would be a great bet. The difference is 99% of you play with Yinzer fucksticks who draft Juju in the first round because they own his jersey.
I love those leagues.
I will valiantly
do.
say, with the utmost security, that Juju has never been drafted in the first round of a league.
What's up, Tom Dubé's league?
Was he?
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
well,
was
in a real league.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chip,
with
thoughts?
money on the line and stuff.
Right.
Oh my God.
My thoughts on the Moneyball?
I don't know, man. Just thoughts, you know? What's up?
I'm still trying to figure out who the hell's going to be around at 4.
Well, I mean, let's look at
You have
it.
a good value. You have a good value.
So Dre will pick a person, meaning that he'll probably go Justin Jefferson or one of the 2 running backs. The second pick's getting auto-drafted, which means that Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, one of them will be definitely gone. So if Dre picks Austin Eckler, Smalls will take Jefferson, meaning I'll pick between McCaffrey or Chase, and then we go from there.
Then I'll take whoever's left out of what you just said, probably.
Yep. So you will walk. Austin, why aren't you commenting on the YouTube? Why are you texting?
Can't watch the YouTube.
But why would he be texting me separately then?
Yeah, why is Dre in our group chat yelling "Uno" like he's playing a card game or some shit?
Because he's won. Had a guy in my league take George Pickens in the second round. If that ends at Yinzer, I don't know what it is. Also, Chip is going to cuck me. That's what Austin said. Austin, get in this chat. Jump along.
Yeah, but he gets the shot coming back up. So,
well, I mean, you know, it's like when Justin Jefferson goes first overall, I'm going to go, oh, there goes my sleeper. So, kinda. We'll see. I'm excited to see what happens today.
I think this year Chip and I were kind of talking about it a little bit. I think it's going to be interesting because of the disparity between the value of a running back in the actual NFL versus fantasy.
What does that mean?
So like teams right now, right, have never been lower on that position as far as like just pick a body, put it in there, right? And as a fantasy owner, a running back is, especially your RB1, is such a key piece to whether or not you're going to have a good season. So it's just kind of an interesting dichotomy between the two situations.
One of them is real life, though, and the other one is the NFL. So for me, I think running backs matter.
Yeah, and like I kind of talked about before we went on air, like I kind of have started to kind of come off of the whole you need to take a running back at 1 or in the first round to like get it out of the way with. I just think based on how kind of the board is set up, I think you could get good value as a starter in the second or third round, depending on how it falls, because there's gonna be people that overthink stuff all the time, or there's gonna be people that go for a quarterback in the second, or maybe try to solidify other spots beforehand.
So you would take 2 receivers before you take a running back because you said second or third.
I've done multiple
Depends on how the
times this
board is.
year.
Depends on how the board falls, yeah. Because based on if I'm looking at just running backs, like based on how the board is falling, I could probably get in my third round pick. I might be able to get Joe Mixon. I might be able to get Travis Etienne. I might be able to get Najee Harris. Like that's not bad for an RB1 if I have 2 elite receivers that I can pair off with and not have to worry about. So.
I had 12 out of 12. I had 10 out of 12. I had 10 out of 10. I've been drafting late. And in a lot of them, I roll out of those with Stephon Diggs and CeeDee Lamb, or Stephon Diggs and Devonta Adams, or I did have one where it was Cooper Kupp and Devonta Adams. So, like, the tail end of the round has been really favorable because then you walk away, like Greg was saying, with an Aaron Jones, Joe Mixon on the wrap again. So if you're sitting here at 12 and you go through who's there just looking at it, Diggs would be there, Lamb would be there, Wilson would be there, Monroe St. Brown, A.J. Brown. Compared to, after 12, Tony Pollard, Nick Chubb, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon. So there's some guys later that are starters in the NFL. Now, you can get starting running backs in the NFL with your last pick this year because it's just weird. But it's also, those are committees or they're starters by like 51% of the share as opposed to a large portion.
Well, that's what I mean, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's when you had a couple of years ago when you had the Browns' two-headed monster.
Yeah.
Oh, Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Like, that was such an anomaly where you wanted to get both of them, and that would somehow, like, balance out. But that's not the case anymore. There are a lot of backfields where you're looking at the guy, isn't the guy. He's not in there all 3 fucking downs. He's in there, in certain yardage situations. You have guys. I mean, look at how the Eagles ran their backfield last year. Boston Scott had how many fucking touchdowns because he came in at the 1-yard line. I mean, that's fair, Josh, but again, if you look at how the board's kind of following up, like there's so many like guys that you would take as like the lead backs or the centers of their offenses still.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but I also think that's more for maybe later rounds to kind of look at that committee approach and then kind of be like, okay, maybe get 2 of them, or maybe think about who is the guy that's going to be the most likely starter. Like trying to figure out who's going to be the main starter in Philly at the end of the year or the leading rusher at the end of the year is going to be impossible to figure out.
Right.
So
what up, Hunter? He said finally made it to one of these streams. My brother got McCaffrey and Bijan the other day. 10-team league, but still.
What? Damn.
That means that a whole league of guys didn't trust Bijan enough to let him fall to the 203 or the 208 at that point or whatever it was. Crazy.
That's absurd.
But Chip, thoughts?
Well, let's go back to what Josh said. We owned that 2-headed monster. Not only did we own the 2-headed monster, we had all 3 of their running backs.
Well, that's because
How well did that work out for us?
Terrible. You lost.
Okay, so first off, what Chip's referring to is the last time we co-commissioned a team.
Which is why you guys have had separate teams for 2 years now.
No, that was last year.
No, HR department was in this league last year.
And I wasn't.
Team Anastasia was definitely a part of this league.
No.
No, because he wasn't allowed to be in it last
Well,
year.
here's
Yeah.
what I'm.
Allowed
Well, I
last
get
year.
that, but here's what I'm saying. I didn't set up your logo or your name. Did you reset it up
Yeah.
this year? You reset it
Yeah.
up. Oh, okay. I thought we played it
Oh,
with.
you know what? Johnny Violence played last year. I was
That
trying
explains
to
a lot.
remember. I was like, maybe there was something last year. Johnny Violence played last year. Not
God
me.
bless Johnny Violence.
Because I would
Johnny
never
Violence.
fly the fuck you flag in the face of the NCAA. I would never do that.
Absolutely not. You would
Never.
never go against protocol of
No.
a make-believe organization that has no say whatsoever in any type of decision making in college athletics. None whatsoever.
Never.
You got through that whole bit, Greg, without breaking up. I'm proud of you.
I know. I'm lucky.
You're growing.
Verizon is not screwing me right now. I appreciate it.
I thought you had something. I thought you had Google or something.
No, I have a Chromebook laptop, but like FiOS internet, yeah.
Good for you, Greg.
Thank you.
Chip, thoughts on Greg's internet?
It's very shitty.
Get rid of the laptop.
It's got to be
There
the
is a-
laptop at this point, though. Like,
It
for real.
probably
think?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
It probably is. If I have gig internet and I'm
Yeah.
still struggling, it's the laptop
It's
at this
the
point.
laptop.
Could be. Might be. It is what it is. Maybe we'll just try it on your phone one day. Who is walking out of here? Who's gonna make the first pick? Who do we vote for that? My vote's Alex. Love you, Alex.
Well, he's taking Juju 1.
Ping said Johnny Violence was in the league. Okay, he did say
Okay,
it. So
thank you,
shout
Ping.
out to Ping.
I thought maybe that was
Thank you,
I
Ping.
had a vivid I had a foggy memory of Johnny Violence laying on a bed and holding up a whiteboard.
That was the OnlyFans we made. That was different.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah. He was talking through a
What
whiteboard. Man,
the spelling was a little off too, for the record. I didn't realize
Yeah.
Johnny Violence had bad grammar.
too many concussions. I would say that Austin, unfortunately, is probably in the best spot to make a O pick because you have Dre's going first.
Yeah.
So Dre, in theory, isn't going to fuck up the first pick. In theory.
Well,
then Smalls-
Let's be careful.
No, Dre's
what you
gonna take whoever it is and then call it the sleeper pick of the year. So,
Sure. And then Smalls is going to get whoever literally is next on the board because he's auto drafting. Then we have
Right.
you and Chip. So really it comes down like then we have Austin, then Benny's auto drafting, then Greg. So Alex is kind of in that weird spot at an 8 where like all of the surefire guys are gone.
Fair.
And you may end up reaching here. He also is too far away from the bottom to get, you know what I mean, to do a double stack on the wrap. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of it's a tough spot.
Yeah, the middle's interesting this year. I think the best spot for me is probably either 5 or 12 in a 12-man because the 5 spot you walk out with still an elite guy and you beat all the other elites to wrap.
Right.
The 12 you walk out with 2 pretty solid guys. So I've been doing a ton of wide receiver. On the next one, as Greg was alluding to, running back. I think though I will say one thing. This year is one of the first years I don't really have a handcuff that I adore.
Oh. Well,
Good.
That's interesting. Okay.
Like normally I'm like, this guy's a pure and by that I mean
you're talking
traditionally I
running
walk
backs?
out of a handcuff and I go, if X player tears his ACL, Y player is a surefire 100% starter. And I don't really have a situation where I'm like, maybe Atlanta with Bijan, but like you just don't really know if it's going to be Cordero, if it's going to be Huntley, it's going to be Caleb. There's a lot of stuff there. So none of these situations am I like, oh, 100% if that guy goes down, I'm in love with his backup.
Sure. That's a good point.
I mean, even
Maybe
Tajay
Green
Spears
Bay?
in Tennessee. Green Bay, maybe, Greg, but Dylan is not even a handcuff anymore, and he's still been a disappointment. But I think that might be one of the real only better options. I mean, looking at Detroit, that's kind of a split backfield where they're both get some starts there. Maybe Chicago. If Khalil Herbert goes down, it opens up a lot for Roshan Johnson or Dante Foreman. But
Actually, it's probably the Jets.
you don't think,
Oh.
but I don't think that's a handcuff.
So-
I think they both get work.
True.
Like it's the same as in Seattle with Kenneth
Oh,
Walker and Zach
okay.
Charbonnet. They're both going to get work. Josh, what were you saying?
What about Joe Mixon and Chase Brown? Because
I
Joe
don't-
Mixon's such a huge piece of that offense.
I think that they would split it between two because
Okay.
this is the Joe Burrow show. But I drafted Chase Brown in Dynasty. I'm very high on the opportunity there
Right.
and the fact that they were ready to move on from Joe Mixon. There's just not a scenario where I'm like, oh, if X goes down, maybe like Stevenson and Zeke, but even that's going to be somewhat split and awkward.
Who's backing up CMC?
Like 14 guys.
Okay.
There's Elijah Mitchell still is over there.
Mitchell.
Do they still
Elijah
have Jermichael
Mitchell,
Hasty?
yeah.
Yeah. Let's look.
We
Chip,
might.
thoughts?
Huh? I'm concentrating here.
You're constipated. I'm
The draft hasn't
constipated here.
started yet.
When's this shit starting?
He said, I'm walking here. 3 minutes, Chip. Are you in here?
Yeah. Should I hit join draft?
Yes, that was what I meant by are you in here? Yeah. I'm taking Phil Simms first overall, Alex said. You should. There you go. Thoughts from the bench has joined the draft. 3 minutes, Chipper.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of another like surefire handcuff that is like if X goes. I mean, there's maybe New Orleans, but with Kamara being out, we're going to see what Jamal does. I think Brian Robinson and Gibson split. I think.
What about Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle? Or is that just like if you
that's
get
just
both of
great
them, like
offense,
great for
yeah.
you, like pretty much
Yeah,
the
that's
situation?
funny. That's a funny thing though, because if you get Jalen Waddle as your wide receiver 2, you're very happy. If you get Tyreek Hill as your wide receiver 1, you're very happy. You would never get them together, even though you'd be very happy with both of them,
Right.
Because of two, yeah. So
And then you could get Tua late. Like in theory, you could play Moneyball with them and
Be a
have
great
like a
Moneyball
fucking
team.
stacked lineup.
because Mostert,
You get two in like 9th or 10th round, I'd say.
well,
Yep.
Mostert, Hefe, and Achane are all going late in drafts, so you could Moneyball the Miami team. But the problem is that's a really good division right now, so who knows?
And it's also tough to get both those guys, especially after the year Jalen had last year. He is so high on a lot of people's just like radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean Hill's 7 right now. Jalen Waddle's 21. So there is a realistic place if you snagged Hill in the first, you can get Waddle in the second. But a lot of people like that boomer bust out stuff. Vo, what's up, buddy?
Vo, what card you get?
Yeah, I'm proud of you for being here. I am now the proud driver of a Chevy Equinox. If anyone was curious,
Oh, when that
has a-
happened?
when I got in a car accident on Tuesday driving home from work, and had to put it in the shop, so I got this rental yesterday morning. It has a Nevada license plate.
Solid.
Never been. Well,
That's
I
fun.
was in Vegas, but that's not Nevada. That's just Vegas.
That is Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like going
Exactly.
to DC. DC's not part of that.
DC's its own thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia? Yeah. No,
Well,
it's
Maryland?
its own thing.
DC's its own Commonwealth. It's in. It's
Oh, true.
yeah. So it's in
Yeah.
between Virginia and Maryland. You're in the right zip code, buddy.
All right, fucking rights. Go
Chip,
me.
thoughts on Washington D.C.?
Dislike.
I know you do. Shout out Dulles, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we got 1 minute until the draft kicks off. Dre is here. We got just a fun night ahead of us, gentlemen. You guys were scared to have me back. Now Boyd's talking smack. Well, Justin, you never made a single piece of content.
Well, Justin, you never
You
call
were
anymore.
Fired.
Oh. He forgot all about us.
I sent him something too. I sent him the small version of that Mac painting I got, Josh,
Yeah.
but I sent it the same exact time. So either his will get there tomorrow or he has it and hasn't texted me.
I thought Boyd found a Spencer somewhere.
What do you mean by that exactly?
He forgot about us. You never see him anymore. I figured he was locked in Spencer's.
Like
The store.
Spencer's Gifts?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
in the mall?
he's a mall rat.
He is a mall rat.
You think that he's just in Spencer's Gifts looking at like the booby pictures and shit?
I could
That's
see
what I
that.
do.
Shirts on. I could see it.
Okay. He's just.
Oh wow! Okay, guys, it started. Dre took
Woo.
Justin Jefferson.
Hey.
Oh wow!
Hey.
This is 30 seconds a pick, boys.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I love this. Anxiety
I
and
did
a
not
half.
know it was 30 seconds. So it was a minute. The reset of the draft changed it
There
to
we go.
30. So we've got to be ready.
I got
Smalls
Oh,
is
give
going
me
to
the
auto
pressure.
Jamar
I love it.
Chase.
I love it.
I'm on the ESPN.
I'm on the ESPN.
Which one you taking, Dick?
I really want to do something wild here.
Go ahead, do something wild.
Well,
For
I
fun.
never get to pick this high. So normally I would do something wild, but I want the guy that's going to be the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. 20 seconds, Chipper. Yeah, it was between those two. I wanted to go Kelsey or Hill, but I never, ever, ever get a chance to draft McCaffrey. So I wanted him. Austin takes Tyreek Hill. Yep, I think that's a great pick.
Okay.
Didn't you just say he was going 7th or 8th?
He was 7th in the ranking here.
Oh, okay.
Benny is on the clock, and he is auto. His name like popped up, but he will auto.
So he's gonna get Kelsey probably.
Yeah, this is gonna be a I wish I would have known that. I would have changed it to a minute just to have it, but the auto drafters go quick, so whatever. So Ben will walk out of here with Travis Kelsey, meaning that Greg, you are up, good sir.
I haven't got him in any of my leagues yet, so I'm gonna roll with him. Give me Bijan.
I mean, last year that offense produced a record-breaking rushing yards, so it's only going to go up from there. Shawshank takes Stephon Diggs. Not bad at all, Mr. Alex. Not bad. Ping is up. My gut would tell me he's going to go one of these running backs, but I don't know. He's got 10 seconds, and he goes Derrick Henry.
Hey, okay. Would have thought he'd go for A.J. Brown, just cause, but still.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering how far Cup falls.
I'm intrigued too.
I don't like the news I heard today. Josh, 10 seconds, bud.
It's just day to day, in
Nice.
fairness.
Oh.
Ooh. The wild one. Okay. Okay.
I was hoping to get him in the third.
Moneyball, baby.
Moneyball is more like
man.
it. Denny is up, and he will most likely take. Okay, he took Barkley. I like that. See, this is where Vo's up for the wrap, and I've taken. Yep, I've taken Adams and Cup. I've taken Lamb and Diggs. The wrap is a nice one to have this year. Let's see where he goes now. Tony Pollard, not bad by Vo. Vo gets in, gets his picks, gets out.
Pollard is one of those guys that I just do not want at all.
Really?
In fantasy. That Dallas offense is just gonna be hard to pinpoint to figure out like who's gonna produce the most, and especially if they're pushing for running the ball so much. I just
Okay.
God damn it. I love me some Deebo Samuel.
I do not.
Moneyball.
I'll trade you McCaffrey for all your players. Moneyball.
Julian Edelman for fucking Cam Newton. Let's
straight
go,
up.
baby.
A.J. Brown goes to Scott's Tots. Ping, I like that pick a lot. Lamb goes to the Shawshank Redemptions. Alex walking out of here with Diggs and Lamb.
I love that.
Greg?
You know what? He's day to day, but he's still an elite player, so
Thank you for taking him so I didn't have to.
yeah. Cup in the second, even if he's hurt, is still a great value.
Big time.
Maybe.
I guess it depends if Stafford's healthy, right? Ultimately.
100%. Sun God goes to Dalvin and the Chipmunks, and Chip, you're up.
I would
Joe
argue elite
Mixon goes.
receivers. I'd argue elite receivers, even with shitty quarterback play, produce.
Sure.
I mean, this is he's back. Let's make it a weird one.
Okay.
I mean, they ain't gonna throw the ball there.
That's fair.
Dre's up for 2.
curious to see how high.
Yep. Hi, who goes, bud?
I'm curious to see how high certain people go in this round.
Yeah, Olave, obsessed with him. I think that's a good pick. And Najee, which is gross. Metcalf goes.
Najee in the third's too high, right?
I think so, but it depends on your comfortability there, to be honest. So it's tough. No, I believe in him. I believe in Jahmyr Gibbs.
Good pick.
No running back taken as high as Gibbs has ever finished out of, I think it was the top 15 his rookie year. So
Chipper coming in with the first QB off the board.
Chip, I was between Gibbs and Mahomes, bud.
I was curious to see how high he was gonna go.
I was between Gibbs and Mahomes. T. Higgins. I don't know, man. I get this area of the draft, but I'm just not really high on Higgins or Smith just because they're wide receiver twos. Like maybe, I mean, Smith in the playoffs had better technically targets and production than A.J. Brown. Higgins is a great target. I don't know what it is. I just can't get my head around loving them. A. Jones. All right, Greg.
I got him as RB1. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I got him as RB2 in another league this weekend with Nick Chubb. And I just keep thinking, like, him as an RB2 is just phenomenal value. Yeah.
Unless A.J. Dillon finally breaks out 6 years later. We'll see about that one, huh?
He hasn't broken out since that game he destroyed Pitt with Boston College, and that was a long time ago. So
a very long time ago.
Yes.
People's choice. Vo is back up. Very interested to see on his rap here. He's got a solid set of Tony Pollard and Devontae Adams there. Some question marks, but I like them both a lot leading into the season. So we'll see.
Can I ask what people?
What?
All I heard was, "Can I ask?" Yes, you can, Greg. Go ahead.
What people? Just curious.
What?
We didn't get that either.
All I heard was just curious. Greg, we are also curious.
I was curious what people made him the people's choice. You know? That's what I'm curious.
No, he was doing a draft his team
his
last
content.
year. Yeah.
It was like, hey, who should I start in these positions? And everybody voted on Instagram. Greg doesn't do content. That's why he doesn't get it.
I don't.
That's correct.
So, Josh, I gotta ask, man. You
What?
like Brock Purdy?
Do I like no, I took Lamar.
No. But you now taking 240. I understand Moneyball, but 2 49ers wide receivers.
Well, I just don't think any of Yins are going after Odell until way later, if at all, or Zay.
No, but someone has to throw them the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you like Brock Purdy?
I like him a hell of a lot better than I like Trey Lance or fucking Jimmy. And they seem to do fine with those two.
You like Brock Purdy more than Jimmy Garoppolo?
I think.
Ooh, Calvin Ridley.
Let me rephrase this.
I was gonna say,
Let
bro,
me
you know what show
rephrase
you're-
this.
Do you know what show you're on, sir?
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy Garoppolo will never lose an NFL game. I would say that the unknowing of what you have with Brock Purdy makes me more excited than knowing with
James
Jimmy
Conner.
Garoppolo.
James Conner goes. Okay, that's fair. What are you doing? Breaking stuff. Chip, where you going? Don't take my guy. No, you son of a gun, Chipper. That's literally who I only wanted on
You
this
were
list.
you were really high on James Conner when we did the mock last week.
Yeah, still am. Still am. Damn, I wanted him there, Chipper.
Sorry.
You know what? Let's get a Titan.
Gotta rep the home city.
Yeah,
Why not?
let's get a Titan. Why not?
Okay, so fourth, you feel okay with D-Hop because you were very skittish on D-Hop last week.
Oh, I don't love D-Hop at all, but I like him better than Watson. I like him better than Godwin. I like him better than Moore. I like him better than Evans. Like, the next tier is not as talented as him. He is an extremely talented wide receiver, and he's brought into a team with no wide receivers. So I
you
still
like
think Deontay Hopkins-
Tannehill more than you like their quarterbacks then?
Who's quarterbacks?
The guys you just listed off.
I like Mike Vrabel a lot more.
Okay.
I trust
Hey, I
that
get
Mike
behind
Vrabel.
that.
Hop is too smart to go to a team that wouldn't use him.
Yeah. True.
You know what I mean?
He also has a good team around him that wouldn't let
Yep.
him do that, I think. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Goddamn auto draft. I was hoping to get Kamara.
Let's
with
try
my
it.
next
Let's
pick.
see what happens. Let's make this a weird team. Give me DJ Moore.
Ooh, I like this. I like
I
this
don't.
for you.
I don't. I want to have a weird team this year.
I think
I don't
it's-
have any of these guys.
I think that's a lot of these guys are fucking feast or famine, right? Like if Chicago's good, DJ Moore will be a centerpiece in that offense.
Yes, he will be the wide receiver. They
Right.
don't have another like worth a shit wide receiver. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
What you doing, bud? What's up, Chipper? Oh,
Got him.
woo!
Oh, you sniped Dre.
I don't know who says got him for Cortland Sutton, but I'm really happy
Judy's
for
out.
you. I'm really-
Judy's out.
Andre Fries.
Judy
Andre Fries.
technically is injured, and they only have 4 wide receivers on their roster.
Oh, okay, well, somebody's got to catch the ball, and it's not Jake
Yes.
Butts or Noah Font.
Somebody has to.
Yeah.
Madison goes, Watson goes, Hawk goes. Greg, why Hawk?
I had a real good sell job on me this past weekend about trying to get Hawk in some leagues, and I didn't even think about it until I realized, like, when he went to the Vikings, his targets were huge.
Yeah.
So
I do
kind of was like,
question if the addition of Jordan Addison does some stuff in there, but I think Hawkinson was used very, very correctly in Minnesota.
yeah. Plus, I think the drop on tight ends kind of goes downhill pretty quickly.
I know what you're doing, Josh. I've never hated someone more than J.K. Dobbins in fantasy football.
Understandably.
Yeah, okay,
Especially
cool.
with a running fucking quarterback like
Well, they're gonna
Yeah.
pass more this year.
we'll see. You know what though? And it's totally for like you trust Mike Vrabel. Tell me you don't trust Harbaugh.
Yeah, but they haven't had a fantasy relevant running back outside of casual conversation.
Have they
in a
had
very
a
long time.
fantasy relevant player other than Mark Andrews and Justin Tucker for the past 12 in I guess Lamar for the
Lamar
past,
Jackson.
I was gonna say, get that last one in there.
right the last
Uh,
like 10 years, like you know what I mean, like they're almost like the Patriots,
Yeah.
where you don't want their receivers and you don't want their running backs because it just doesn't fucking matter.
We'll see, man. I'm interested.
mean, There's a
Yeah.
lot of hype with this offensive coordinator to see how the new offense works, but in the end, like I think a team is a team. Like you can put all the pieces or put all the new coaches that you want, but somehow, some way, they just
Oh,
retain
Chipper.
the same identity.
Your kicker got taken.
Did he?
No, god damn it!
Justin Tucker.
You and Fish used
Chip
to
was-
battle for him.
Was it true the highest you drafted Justin Tucker in a league was the 3rd round, Chip?
Yeah, right in front of
Zach Fisher.
Yep.
It
was
had to
all
happen.
crazy.
It was all for because he told me that's who he was gonna take. So I
They went back
drafted
and
him.
forth for a couple years.
I guess the question is, if you're playing Moneyball, who's your backup running back?
For
Like if you know, because like CMC's gone, right?
Yeah.
So who's your RB2?
oh, I don't
Elijah
know.
Mitchell? I don't fucking think so. You know what I mean? Like
Elijah Mitchell, Kyle Juszczyk. There's another guy with 2 names,
And,
Tyrese
like,
something.
who's behind Dobbins in Baltimore?
Gus
Edwards. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
hot.
Like that's the bad part about this team is that they're not very deep this Moneyball situation is not very deep running back wise.
Mm-mm.
If you miss CMC, you were fucking screwed, and I miss CMC.
Give me my normal guy. Give me Lockett.
Ooh. Is this Lockett's last year of like fantasy relevance? You think with
Great question.
Jay thing?
I mean, he's had other receivers there. He was relevant with Doug Baldwin, Javon Curry, that whole roster. Like Lockett to
He's
me
also
is
younger though, in fairness.
yeah, but I mean, he's been great with Metcalf. He's been great with anybody they have. He is just a good wide receiver.
That's fair.
Probably though, in your defense, probably his last season of pure meaningful touches is how I'll word it.
Pickens
Right.
goes in the 6th.
Yep, that is Dre. That makes sense.
Get his
Did
homer pick
DJ
out of the
go
way,
yet?
but then it's gonna be good.
No, DJ did not go yet. Man, he's right there, huh?
DJ
Deshaun
will
just
be
went.
great.
Yeah, shout out to Saquon's Barkley.
I mean, that's auto, but 7th round value, I think, is interesting to say the least. I think most leagues you can
Hey,
probably get him in like the
if
11th.
it fucking works though, you know what I mean? It would have
Yeah.
been like taking Patrick Mahomes the first year he was a starter. You're like, if
Dude,
it works, it works, and
You
it
just can't
worked.
convince me that Deshaun Watson is wow chipper.
TikTok told me to.
How far down did you scroll for that one? You could have got him. Hey, get your guy.
I get who I want.
Okay.
Awesome.
He gets who he wants.
I guess, man. Yeah, he's a starter. He is a starter.
That's awesome.
I like him a lot, Chipper. He just threw me for a loop, brother. That's all.
There you go. There's your moment.
There it is.
Yep, that's the one.
I got my guy. You got your moment. There we go.
Alrighty then.
Thanks for the content,
Teamwork makes
Chipper.
the dream work, I guess.
That it does. That it does.
KJ Osborne. Interesting.
Oh, Alex. That's a weirdo. Did Addison go yet?
I don't think so.
Hey, you know what? I'm done shitting on picks because here's the thing. I'm going to lose this league, so it don't matter. 49ers defense goes.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad pick.
You're just getting all the starters out of the way and
Hey,
then just filling up.
Yeah,
it.
at tight end,
I guess.
kicker, and defense, I am locked. Okay, like
Yeah.
I'm winning the league at those 3 positions.
That's something.
Let's see where we end up here. Vo's on his double again. And the ranking is trash. Autos. Jerry Judy. Congrats, Dennis. Oh, Pat Fryer goes. I did actually kind of want Fryermuth.
Could be a big year for him.
He's a solid 8 points on a worse week, so I'm a big
I
fan.
think he's in a contract year too. Like he's due for his extension after this year, so he needs to have a big year.
Is he? He's been on us for 3 years already? 4 years?
This will be his 3rd year, so he'll be due for an extension next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
OBJ's in my
You probably-
flex.
You could have gotten OBJ probably in like the 12th, bud.
Greg,
He's
there's
he's
a lot
wide
of stuff I
receiver
coulda-
1. Fuck you, Greg.
Well, that means I'm taking Zay Flowers with pick 99.
You're an asshole.
Good pick, Greg. I'm low on him, but high on Richardson, and I can't explain how that works. You know what I mean? Like, I think I just don't enjoy that offense, but I do love Richardson, so it doesn't really make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Dalvin takes Evan Ingram. Okay, not bad. Chipper is going to cuck me again. Okay, no, you did not. Thank you, Chipper.
Oh, I like that. I like that pick.
I wanted the other commander.
Ooh, you're relying on.
I didn't hear what you said, but yes, Antonio Gibson is my guy this year because Dre takes Herbert. I was high on Herbert too. I think Bieniemy uses Gibson the way the Chiefs use their running backs ahead of Brian Robinson. I'm big on Brian Robinson for goal line vultures, but I think Gibson actually gets back to being a usable, viable option this year.
Fair. Although I am curious with Brian Robinson healthy all year, how he actually performs with that offense, because I think he's talented enough to get a lot of looks for him.
It's a good
Plus, Gibson was in the
question.
doghouse a good bit for a while, I think. Yeah.
I don't disagree, Greg. I just know what I'm seeing and reading with my eyes, bud.
Fair enough.
Let's yeah, I'm cool with this. Let's get Jamal. I want those first 3 week touches.
Oh yeah, he's a starter. He's the starter for the first
He is
3
a
weeks.
starter
Yeah.
for him and Keandre Miller, but he is much better than him. Tied Barry Sanders last year, man. What's mom saying, Dad?
She's bitching about the windshield wipers. Oh, she was not bitching. She said she's
Don't yell at
not
me, you said
doing
it.
wiper blades, right? Because do they fit?
I think they probably do. That there's attachments and all kinds. It's a lot more than what I thought.
Okay.
Chipper, thoughts on the wiper blades?
Let somebody else do them.
Yeah.
You can
Well,
you
if these
literally buy them
women-
at AutoZone and they'll put it on for you.
If these women would stop bitching, our men could
Oh,
get to
you
our.
bastard.
Hey, you know that she can hear through those speakers, right?
Yeah, if all these women would stop bitching, us men could get back to our fantasy football. Oh, Chipper. Zach Charbonnet, Jordan Addison, Sky Moore, Michael Thomas, Graham Gano, Cole Komet,
Marsha.
DeAndre Swift.
Hello.
Mom, why are you bitching?
I said I'm not going to do the wiper blades
Well, why not?
because there's like 3 different attachments that comes with it, and it's all fancy, and I don't want to screw it up.
Well,
So we're just going to stay with the ones we have for now.
all right. Well,
It ain't supposed to rain the next 6 days anyway.
Right.
Okay.
it might rain down here.
No, that's where I looked.
Well, why'd you do that? You look
'Cause
down
we're
here
all-
for
we're all
tomorrow?
fancy like that. We
I
can
like-
do that.
I like that Loki got involved in this conversation.
Yeah, Loki's out too.
Just like, what's going on? Family meeting.
He said, we
Chip.
bitching? Zeke goes.
That was awesome. 10 out of 10.
Dennis took Juju, so that's an interesting one. Not bad, but interesting one. What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds left. The minute would have got us to the full hour.
Yeah.
The 30 seconds. Well, we might have to play a game.
I love the 30-second. I need to make this an
Do you?
institution.
Wait, what is going on?
I do.
What?
Am I getting auto picked?
Yeah, so did I.
Well, guys, you only have 30 seconds to make your pick. If you don't make your pick, you gotta. I mean, you only got
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh shit!
didn't
Someone just
even-
took Zay.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's because you took Brian Robinson.
I blame the wiper blades.
I do
Yeah,
too.
me too.
Got distracted.
Absolutely
Got
threw
distracted.
on me.
That's what I'm saying. 30 seconds is fast, man.
Ah!
I blame the wiper blades. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
I still need a tight end and a quarterback.
All my guys are gone.
Ugh. I hate Quentin Johnston so much.
I drafted him in one league just to see, but I'm not a fan. Hmm. Yeah, I want him. Give me Greg.
You know what? He'll put up numbers, but he just won't win you playoff games, which technically doesn't matter in fantasy football for all in
Yep.
fairness.
I just need him to win a game during the season.
Why not?
I almost took Dak. And I'm going to go with this guy. Let's see what happens. They said if he was a wide receiver instead of a tight end, Dalton Kincaid might have been the first wide receiver taken this year.
He was a stud at Utah, man. He was. Oof. I did like that pick when they got, but I was thrown off when they also gave Dawson Knox an extension. But
Yeah, but I think they use Kincaid as the receiver and Dawson Knox as the tight end. So we'll see. Is everyone off auto?
I am.
Okay.
I
Good job,
picked my
guys.
last one. I blame it on the wiper blades.
I agree.
I do too. I blame it
Yeah.
on the women bitching, Dad. You're right.
goddamn wiper blades
God.
ruining shit.
Dang, women and their bitching chipper, huh? Thanks for Zay Flowers, Ping said. $7
Fuck you, Ping.
million signing bonus, man. What a guy. Penny Greg.
I've already got like 3 backs, and I'm just like rotating at this point. So.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, it's been worse. I like the Aaron Rodgers pick a lot.
used to be in a league where on the dot, the same guy would always draft Aaron Rodgers in the first round, regardless of the pick. And I'm curious if he
Greg,
does
I'm
it.
sitting right here, okay? You can just talk about me.
Surprisingly, it was not you.
Ping takes Jalen Warren. Okay.
Does he have Najee? Because if he does, that's a good handcuff.
He does not.
Oh.
I
fuck
don't
you
hate
doing,
it. I
Ping?
think they use Jalen Warren a lot more this year. I just don't know if it's enough to be fantasy relevant, but I hope so.
Mhm.
I hope so. Boyd goes. Bills defense goes. Calvin Austin the third.
When
Apparently,
when he turns into the best returner in the league, and I play him in flex every week for
But what does that
100
mean
fucking
for you?
yards.
Those return yards don't matter. That's special
What?
teams. The only thing that would matter is if I don't even know if it matters if he scores. I think it matters if he scores a touchdown, but return yards are not really
Well,
anything.
that's fucking dumb.
That's-
Fuck
better
you,
pray-
Devin
you better-
Hester, for ruining that for everybody.
you better pray to God that he passes Gunnerow on the depth chart, bud.
That's a wild pick.
To be fair, I thought return yards counted. So
I mean, they might, but it's still just yards. It's not like a catch or anything.
doesn't
you know?
fucking
It's-
matter. It's fucking money ball.
It kind of matters. It's still fantasy. Hey, to each their own, man. I can't talk shit because I'm going to lose this league. There goes
But you're
Elijah
gonna have
Mitchell.
fun.
Josh is in shambles.
No, God, no.
I'm not in love with this roster. I will be honest.
You did
I
say
like-
this was going to be a wild one. In fairness,
I like
so-
my 3 running backs. I'm just not. And Isaiah Hodgins goes Chipper.
TikToker.
TikTokers. I gotta
I
get
like
on the TikToks. I gotta find out what Chip knows.
Shout out TikTok. Let's see if Kadarius Toney can stay healthy.
DJ Chark in the 12th is a good pick, I think.
It is if his injury didn't sound pretty hectic. And it's an auto by Smalls, but Dre. He's RB1, as I guarantee what Dre is saying. And
Fuck.
to that I say sure, buddy.
Godspeed in that case.
Yeah, right.
Although I did get burned taking Jonathan Taylor in one of my leagues in the second round, so fair enough on that one.
I am high enough on him to do this.
Interesting.
He got voted a team captain today.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm.
His development is going to be so fascinating to
It
follow
is.
this year.
It is.
Of
Dude,
all-
I
of all
I
the-
have him in a couple leagues. I have him as my backup for Justin Fields, and I have him as a starter in another league.
What if he straight balls?
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah,
what if
I-
he does?
I'm telling you right now that everything about him is saying he will. Like maybe he doesn't get them ever close to a Super Bowl or something. He is going to be a very fantasy relevant quarterback.
We're talking like Cam Newton fantasy, you think? Or like
I think he plays a little different than Cam. Cam wasn't afraid to like bully over people in the run game. Richardson's got the
Fantasy
cannon.
wise, Josh or Greg, excuse me. Fantasy wise is what Josh is asking. here.
yeah.
Okay, fantasy wise, okay, that's fair because he will probably break the pocket to try to make a play happen. I'll give you that, but this is gonna be so fascinating to watch. He's got all the measurables that you want for a fantasy quarterback, but he's gonna make a lot of mistakes this year.
Probably, but that's why I got Kirk Cousins. I have the
That's
2
fair.
blackest quarterbacks in the league.
Wow.
Mhm.
Is that something you want to have had said on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Richardson is awesome, and Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
I mean, we've all seen him last year, man. He's iced out.
Yes, he is. Shout
He's
out
iced
QB.
out.
That NFL scripts thing was really bad
So
that they tweeted, with the exception of Kirk Cousins
so funny.
winning the MVP wearing all the chains. That's the best.
Should we write out Patrick Mahomes this year?
That was awesome too. That was, and everyone's like, "Yeah,
Yeah, we should.
absolutely." Who suggested that?
Browns defense goes not bad. If this guy falls to me, I will be very happy because it was between him and Richardson. No, Josh, it is not Gus Edwards.
Thank God.
Josh, do we have any games still?
Just a draft.
Okay, we can do that. We just have a whole hour after this. This 30 seconds really did it in a good way.
Yeah.
In a good way. Forced you to think a lot.
Yeah, Chip can be a part of the drafts if you want, Chip, unless you got to go to bed.
One more day, bud. I'll probably go to bed.
One more day to what?
To go to work.
Oh, okay. True.
Marquez, Valdez, Scantling.
Not a bad pick at all. Not Moneyball, but not a bad pick.
Yeah, I mean, Moneyball's kind of dead at this point. Like when you get this late, unless you're really like gonna play it
That's
the
fair.
whole way through.
I like
At this
that.
point, you're just picking guys that you think might help supplement later.
Zay Jones. Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
Who's your rookie sleeper other than Anthony Richardson that is like a, hey, pick him up with one of your last couple of picks. He might end up being like the guy by week 6.
Greg?
Are we talking? You're talking all positions, right?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Boom. Mine is Devin Achane, motherluckers.
Oh, that's why I didn't want to say it.
I did.
Nope.
I did see it. I did see him available, and I was kind of like, yeah, because I do like Jonathan Mingo, the guy I just picked up from Carolina.
I love Jonathan Mingo, especially with
based
Thea.
on they got him in the second round. I mean, based on how the receivers are looking in Carolina, like I think Thielen will be the starter just because obviously like they need the reliable guy, but Mingo's the guy that I think is gonna get
Mingo's
a
gonna
lot of
splash,
opportunities.
bro.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
What?
I will say it after Dre picks.
Oh.
Roshan goes, okay, you can't convince me that the Eagles defense should be this low.
No, I
think
wouldn't
people.
convince you of that.
Wow. I think people are banking too much on their division, but even then, like, there's no way
Ooh.
they're going to put up sacks. They're going to put up sacks. And they're going to create turnovers. So.
Bro, that's a great defense, special teams.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that all day. Nearing the end of the draft here, boys. I'm in kicker territory, and I know exactly who I want. Another rookie sleeper, Josh.
Oh. Who's your rookie sleeper?
Dicker the kicker, baby.
Ah,
Out of Texas.
Okay. Eric Dickerson. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
No, yes.
That's
He is
it.
from Texas. He is from Texas, technically.
There you go. I've queued 2 guys to finish out my draft, and
Ooh.
a large part of this has to do with the jersey I'm wearing and remembering good times.
Oh, I have no idea what that means. Ah.
Okay.
How do I
Okay.
know what it means? Give me
Shut
Alan
up.
Lazard, baby.
Shout out Marlon Matt. Oh, okay.
I thought it was gonna be Mohamed Sanu for a second.
Also, not wrong.
Derek Carr goes for Den. I don't hate it. Mohamed Sanu. Oh, Chip, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
It's a nice team.
We'll see. I haven't even looked at the roster yet. I don't even know if I'm missing anything.
Well, you haven't taken a quarterback yet.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. You got 2. You got 2. You got 2. Yeah, Goff and Mahomes. Don't do that.
I know.
I know too.
But everything
it.
else is filled, right?
Yeah, you're on. And the good thing is, your board on ESPN wouldn't show a position that. So, like, my board is only showing kickers.
Okay.
So if it's showing everybody, you can take everybody. So yeah. Man, imagine cucking Josh and taking Gus Edwards there.
Imagine.
So who took Dicker the kicker?
Imagine Josh being so excited about having Randall Cobb and Alan Lazard in 2023.
Hold on.
Woo!
Shaw.
Alan
Alex
was-
took Dicker. Damn it. Alex. Alan Lazard, what, Chipper?
He's still on my board.
No, I just
Yeah,
took
Josh
him.
took Randall Cobb.
And Alan
Oh.
Lazard.
Did you?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got them both.
Dang. Kenneth Gain was
Okay.
a great pick there.
You got him coming back down, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
you know, maybe Aaron Rodgers doesn't like the new kids in in New York. He just goes, "Let's trot it out the old ones, boys." I just want to see that once when he lines up in a 2-receiver set and both of them are out wide. Like, that's all I need. Just one play.
Ooh, Evan Hall, Brady's Uggs on the last. That's a good pick. He could be the starter there. The rookie out of Northwestern? The rookie out of Northwestern.
How about Boswell?
I do
going
not know,
in the
actually.
Yeah,
16th?
no, I'm mad. I wanted Boswell there because we just kick teams to death.
We do.
That's really
That
shouldn't
Canada
be there.
offense, baby.
You know what? Give me Greg the leg. They're going to score a lot of tutties. That's a lot of extra points.
Yep.
All right. Good draft, guys.
Woo! Good job, everybody. Yay!
Good job, Chipper.
Thank you. You too as well.
Let's real quick, Chip, before you leave, if Dre picks, we can go see how ESPN has us all ranked.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go
If
back
you go to
to
league home,
this.
Josh.
Yep. Okay.
Woof. Wow. Oh, man. You will not guess who's in last place, but I can't talk shit because I am one pick above him.
League home. All right, what do I
Hey.
click on?
You just scroll down. There's a thing that says final standing projections on league home.
League standing east.
Wow, I'm
Oh, got
projected
it, got it.
second. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That surprises
Chip,
me.
you're in fourth.
I'll take that.
You just want to end the season right now?
No. let's
Retire on
play.
top.
Okay. We will.
Hey, how come I can't see me on here?
You're in the bottom.
Oh,
right.
I had to hit the little down arrow.
Yeah, you got to hit see more.
Oh shit.
You gotta hit that down button.
That
you know?
down
look.
arrow.
Tough
That
look.
down button.
Good. I'm gonna need a tight end if anyone wants to trade. Good draft, Alex. Go to bed. All right. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Chip's gonna leave us, and we're gonna hang out for the next hour and draft some stuff.
Sweet.
See you guys.
See you, Chipper.
Bye, Chip
Thanks,
there.
Chip.
If you need me, just go pick up yourself. Yeah, 'cause you know when girls are off my tail. So pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. If you need me, just go pick up yourself. Yeah, 'cause you know when girls are off my tail. So pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. Yeah, we both grown, so hit me from yourself. Yeah, don't worry what your friends say. Weigh this thing out before you go and throw it all away. But you really can't go on with this. He can't keep a relationship, he'll play you for some other bitch. And he's out of town saying that he shut his phone off. He would never go and blow you off. But that is what your friends say, and they're all for the drama. And your girlfriends think they know me cause I come off as an asshole. He'll just leave your heart broke. You can think what you want, but I don't deal with psychos. So that can get to going out the door. When you're feeling something, I can be the main source. Of course, when you want me round and you're feeling kinda down, never frown. Cause you can bet your bottom dollar you're my prize and possession. And soon to be obsession, correction. Your friends want an objection to why you so happy. Can't you see they thrive off jealousy? If you need me, just go pick up yourself. Yeah, 'cause you know when girls are off my tail. So pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. If you need me, just go pick up yourself. Okay. 'Cause you know when girls are off my tail. So pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod. Hit me on my iPod.
A bad little mama just hit me on my iPhone. Wanna see the kids say her man ain't at home. I swagged on her. No, she swagged on me. She love my swag, cause I'm a fucking G. I go stupid. Get up in her pussy. The thug in me abuse it. Now she keep calling my phone. She won't leave me alone. I guess the sick to say now she's in her Tolly zone. Swag, now she gone. Her BFF keep telling me she want me to come home. Trap phone. Shawty got swag, come on girl, give me some.
If you need me, just go pick up your cell phone. Cause you know when goes off my text. My pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. If you need me, just go pick up your cell phone. Cause you know when goes off my text. My pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Knew she wanted more when she fucked me back on day one. When it comes to charm, she a sucker like a dum-dum. Now she's super soaker wet, you can call me Hasbro. Yeah, she like my flow, cause I'm in time with the metronome. And she like my style, cause I'm tight with all my skinny jeans. Fresh right out the bag, oh yeah, that's my 100T. Snap back on my head, finish off with some fancy. I've been getting dimes all the way from 89. And I know she thinks I'm fine. If she want it, I'ma give it straight, hit it from behind. Drunk texting all the time when I'm smashed off my ass. FaceTime me on my iPad. Girl, you know I got you when you all down in the dumps. Now you start to pick it up, frowns upside down. Girl, you know you rock my world, so go and shut it down. Yeah, yeah, shut it down. Go and shut it down. My place is your universe, so go and make my planets disperse. If you need me, just go pick up your cell phone. Cause you know when goes off my text. My pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. If you need me, just go pick up your cell phone. Cause you know when goes off my text. My pretty little lady, just hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Hit me on my iPhone. Yeah.
It's not like, I mean, I like college, but it's not football. You know what I mean?
But in fairness, bud, you also don't have a strong allegiance to a team, so it's kind of, you know.
I am an elephant
Has
if
that
they
been
win the Natty.
Okay, that's why I wanted to check. Here,
If
'cause
the Elephants win the Natty at the end of the year, I've been a supporter all year, but I'm not gonna care about them.
Got it. Okay, you only get up for the big ones like Brooks.
Well,
like Koepka.
what's Slippery Rock doing this year, Greg?
I believe they're projected to finish second in the PSAC, if I
Oh,
remember
boo.
correctly. I
Boo
believe.
them.
Yeah. I believe.
Josh, what's Robert Morris doing?
Robert Morris hockey took the ice for the first time in 2 years a couple of nights
No,
ago.
we're talking
So that's
about
all that's
real-
important.
like, we want real
Fuck
sports.
Chris Howard.
Are you talking about Andy Toole and the men's basketball team?
Real sports.
Woo! just got a new stadium paid for, baby.
All right,
All right.
let's run some games.
Cool. We're gonna do a bunch of immaculate grids for funsies as friends. Okay. Let's start with baseball because it
Friendship.
has Cubs and Buccos on it.
Deal.
Can I go ahead and give the guess for
start
the
it off.
Bucco Cub intersection?
Go ahead.
Yeah, brother.
Derek Lee. Boom.
I thought you were gonna go Ramos Ramirez, actually.
No, because Derek Lee was the one where, like, when they were trading Derek Lee, the Cubs were going to trade him at the deadline. I was like, oh, man. And then he was a Pirate. I was like, okay. Yeah.
I remember that. That was the year before the playoff game.
Yeah.
At PNC, I remember. Yeah, that was when they tried to go for it. It was close. It almost happened. You know.
Deke.
I will go. I don't think I can fucking name a Met. Give me Neil Walker, Pirates Mets.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Also, Boyd got the picture, so he said thank you. So
Neil Walker.
everyone got their gifts. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Greg?
Give me Braves, Pirates, Adam LaRoche.
Oh. Nice one.
Great
That was gonna be
defensive-
my guess too.
Great defensive first baseman, horrible fucking hitter.
All right. That is it for your boy. I will try my best. Josh,
Yeah.
there's 2 more Cubs spots.
Yeah. Cubs and Rays. I feel like Chapman was a Ray. Was he not?
We're not allowed to answer.
I know. Chapman. Heraldus Chapman. Did I misspell Heraldus Chapman?
Just do Chapman.
I put in Chapman. He didn't come
Oh,
up.
no.
Oh, Heraldus Chapman. I got him. Incorrect.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I thought he played for a Florida team. I think he was maybe he was a Marlin. I don't know.
Marlin would be my guess off there, but that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Greg?
Trying to think, because I should know.
Greg, it's up to you, bud.
And not to put the pressure on you here,
it's
but
not looking good for Derek. I'll tell you that much. I got a couple
No, that's
guesses,
true.
but
No, that's true. I think Mets and Twins. If I remember correctly.
my only saving grace is that I'll be naming players that played for at least one of the teams.
good. Hey, positive. Positive.
Yeah, Mets Twins. I think Edwin Diaz was a Twin before he became a Met. So, Edwin.
Nope.
E-D-
Incorrect.
Mm.
Damn.
All right, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, show us how it's done.
I'm gonna go Twins, Mets, Max Scherzer.
Oh.
Oh, the Warrior God.
Incorrect.
Okay, well, Greg missed his too, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I would have lost my mind because I do not remember Scherzer being a Twin.
Yeah, me either.
I'm telling you, I know guys that played on all these teams individually, so that is
That's
my
true.
guess.
That's fair, just not the ones together. I'll give you that.
I think I can name one Minnesota men's. Jesus, Minnesota Twins.
Twin City Twin.
Is Neil Walker a 1% there, Josh?
5.
I will take that.
But LaRoche was a 4.
That is great.
Derek
Good-
Lee was a 3.
Let's go.
Damn.
Big day.
Damn.
So the ones we got, we're fucking tight. Like, let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, we're you know what? We're going out on a high note, and that's all you need to know.
I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna
believe in
take Tampa Bay and the Mets, and I'm taking Daniel Murphy. Oh,
He was
it's
definitely a Met. He was definitely a Met. I just don't know about Twin. I don't know about the other one, perhaps.
nope.
Did it
He
go
was
in?
not.
All right.
I said Ray. Or
Greg?
did I say Twin? Oh fuck, I don't know. I fucked it up. Maybe.
That I don't know.
Okay. I will go with. I'm gonna go with Cubs and Rays, and I'm gonna guess. Cubs and Rays. I'm gonna say Addison Russell.
Ooh, maybe.
He played for one of those. I can guarantee that.
He was a Cub, I know that, but I'm trying to see if maybe the Rays were a last stop for him.
Nope.
Ah, damn it.
That was a good guess though, because he did bounce around after they let him go.
Right.
All right. I'm going to go. This is the last guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just so many possible correct
Why is
answers
there a
to
give up
pick
button
from.
on here? Like
Because
who's giving up? Like
Not me.
just
Give
burn
me
those.
Cubs, Minnesota Twins, Torrey Hunter. 2 eyes and Torrey.
No.
That's a hell of a guess.
I know a guy on each team, Greg. I was there.
Okay, why doesn't it show? Okay, here we go. The most common picks, LaTroy Hawkins was Cubs and Twins.
Oh.
Twins and Mets was Johan Santana. Twins and Braves was Eddie Rosario.
Oh, okay. Fielder.
And then Charlie Morton. Braves and
Braves and
Rays. Braves and Rays.
He was also a Brave too, so it would have been Brave Pirate. Yeah, shit.
Tony Pham was Mets and Rays, and then Ben Zobrist was Rays and Cubs, and then for the Buccos, they had Sid Bream for the Braves, Bobby
Wow.
Bonilla.
Wow.
Duh,
That's the
Bobby Bonilla
popular one.
with the Mets,
Jeez.
and then
Bobby Bonilla, we should have got.
Aramis Ramirez.
All right. What sport is next, Josh?
What do you want to do next?
Let's do hockey.
Sure. Okay.
This is-
Across
This
the
will be-
top is the Kings, the Leafs,
easy.
and 500 assists or 50 assists in a season. And then
Wow.
you have down, you have the Panthers, Yotes, and Sabres.
I'm staring at it now.
Who's going first?
You, Josh.
Okay.
We'll just keep the same order.
I'm gonna take Daniel Briere for Sabres and
Oh.
50 assists.
That was mine.
Correct. Okay.
You got very nervous.
Sid, what's up, buddy? He said no love for the legend Hideo Nomo. Nope.
Whoever the fuck that is, what teams did he play for?
Nope.
Hideo Nomo, yeah.
Okay, don't act like you knew he played for any of those teams, Greg. I didn't hear shit
I
from
thought
you.
I thought he was a Dodger, honestly. I didn't
Greg, you're up.
recognize any of those teams. Ugh. Okay.
Is 50 a lot?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's a good player. Good,
Cool.
good player.
50 assists for the Yotes is like. Ugh.
Well, and so they had 50 in their career and played for the Yotes.
No, 50 assist season.
Well, they had a 50 assist season and played for the Yotes. It doesn't have
Correct.
to have been with the Yotes, Greg.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So see how he's wearing a
An Avs jersey. He
Yeah, I
definitely had
almost-
50 assists for the Sabres.
I almost called it a Joe Sakic jersey.
Joe Sakic jersey. Not wrong. Not wrong.
Steve,
We would have
Steve-
accepted that.
It's a Joe Sakic jersey.
Joe Sakic jersey. Patrick Waugh jersey.
Damn it.
Okay. I'm gonna say, this is gonna be so wrong, but I don't care. I'm gonna go Sabres, Maple Leafs, and I'm gonna guess Kyle Exposo.
I don't know. No.
Yeah. Damn.
Deke.
That was a guess.
Give me Panthers 50 plus assists. Yarmir Yager.
Well done. No!
So it is that when they play
It
on the
is
team.
on that team. You were robbed. To be honest, you were robbed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not good.
That's right. We're gonna go clean that one up. Sasha Barkov.
It makes it more difficult.
How to play immaculate grade hockey. Each guess is correct. A player cannot be used twice. A player may be active or inactive. Previous names of
I'm
franchises
sorry,
will follow.
Alexander Barkov, not Sasha Barkov.
Okay. Yeah. Damn it. It is that. It won the award or whatever it is. That's so stupid.
Yeah, you were right though.
So
He
for
did- he
players
did
who
play
have
for
played
both.
on multiple teams in a season, it count. Okay. Man, I need to read the rules. I was very excited about that pick. That was top
It
of
was
the
a good
dome,
pick.
too.
That was a good
Yeah.
pick.
Derek was way
Was,
wrong.
it
Fuck you,
was.
Sid. What do you mean?
Greg.
Okay.
Oh, Josh used a guess too.
No, I got it.
Did you? Oh, okay. Sorry, Greg's up. I got you.
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you just corrected it, and that I got you.
No. Alexander Barkov.
This is hard. Oh, I know one.
Greg.
Okay. I'm gonna guess for 50 plus
Oh, for the
Assists
Yotes. Okay,
for the
buddy.
Yotes. I'm gonna guess Shane Doan.
That's a
That
good
is
guess.
One of two names.
That
I
is
know with the
correct.
Coyotes.
That is correct.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Give me Leafs, Yotes, Phil Kessel.
Yeah. All right.
Great
That
one.
one's
Damn.
in. That one's a
Okay.
good one.
Those are the only two I felt really good
Let's
about,
go.
and one of them
Let's go.
failed. So.
Way to go, boys. Way to go, boys.
We did better in hockey than we did
We
baseball.
did do better
goddamn.
in hockey than we did in baseball. All right.
Shout out the puck stick stuff.
Yep.
We each get one more guess. That picture's so hot.
Phil.
Yeah.
Oh. Do I not know how to spell this guy's name?
Jack Eichel.
Yeah.
Isn't it
I don't
EICHEL?
think he's actually checking that one, Josh or Greg. I'm just being a little goofy boy.
Tom Barrasso is a Leaf and a Saber.
Nice.
That's a 0.8%.
Is it really?
Okay.
Suck my nuts.
Okay. I will not, but okay.
I felt good about that.
The spelling was the hard part.
Yeah. I knew it was true. I just couldn't get the name.
2 guesses left, Greg. You and I, bud.
Okay. I'm gonna go Florida and Toronto.
Ooh, okay.
And isn't it like? Pretty sure it wasn't like Ilya Samsonov like on the Panthers before he went to the Maple Leafs or something like that. I think.
Ilya Samsonov, that's your guess?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Derek.
Nah, I don't really know that many Canadians. Let's go.
Good, because the Canadians are not on this list.
No. The Leafs are, though.
Okay.
I don't know many Canadians.
I was gonna say you're friends with a Canadian. In fairness,
What
I'm friends
planet
with
you're on, buddy?
Couple. Yeah. Hey, I got 1.5 of these guesses, okay? Give me I'm just I know a guy's name. Give me Jonathan Quick. LA Kings and Buffalo. Josh, you can also just pick a different guess if you'd like to actually get a correct answer, but that's my guess.
Jonathan Quick. Incorrect.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he was a yo just to like get his cap number off of their books or something.
Was he Vegas?
He was Vegas, yeah.
The best part is that so only 9 Coyotes have had 50+ assist seasons and only 7 Panthers. Big picks. The Leafs and we'll do Panthers across the board. Panthers and Kings was Olli Jokinen was the most common. And then Jumbo Joe for Leafs and Panthers. And then who is this? Oh, Jonathan Huberdeau was 50 assist season for the Florida Panthers.
Nice.
Okay.
I had no idea that Jeremy Roenick played for the LA Kings.
Me neither. I only know him as a flyer, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I remember him as a flyer and a king, actually. Yeah.
Oh, I remember him as a Yodi, but not a king. And then we had Phil and Shane, which was what the most common were.
Nice.
And then for the Buffalo Sabres, Grant Fuhr for Sabres and Kings, Ryan O'Reilly for Leafs and Sabres.
O'Reilly.
And then Pat LaFontaine had a 50 assist season.
Bang. So. All right, let's go football. Or
what?
We could do soccer.
Oh God.
Or men's basketball.
Do you think that's NBA or is that like college?
NBA.
Games? Oh, it's NBA.
Well, I mean, they might have a college, but I doubt it. That's probably NBA.
Let's do men's hoops.
Okay, men's basketball. Josh, you're up first, bud.
Okay, so across top, Sixers, Oklahoma City Thunder, and then 5+ assist game season.
So they averaged 5 assists per game in a season.
And then down we have
for the team because apparently communism is running rapid.
Oh, they get you. Is that your new thing that everything that you find wrong is just a communist thing?
Do you think communism's correct?
Not in particular, no.
Okay, I didn't think so.
And then we've got Hornets, Mavs, and Pistons. I'm going to say that Isaiah Thomas had 5+ assists average or whatever the fuck. Incorrect?
Wow.
So can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did 2 Isaiah Thomases pop up? because there's 2 players in the NBA named Isaiah Thomas.
I picked when I type in Isaiah, it's the
So
Isaiah
his-
Thomas
yeah,
from
but his
82 to
spelling-
94.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Isaiah. That's the right Isaiah Thomas.
how did? Yeah, I mean, well, his spelling is weird. A player
I guess he didn't. I don't know.
maybe active or inactive. Okay, is there like a time frame for this?
How could that not be right?
Yeah.
He had to have averaged 5 assists a game per season. In a season, he had to have.
Okay.
know.
So let's
Anyway.
keep it recent then. I guess
Okay.
is the
Okay.
that's
Damn.
stupid. Greg,
Okay. Okay.
are we dumb?
No.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't think
No.
so.
No.
Josh, I do have a question. How did you spell Isaiah?
I just put in like the ISIA, and then he's the only one that comes up,
Okay.
and it's
'Cause- okay.
82 to
No.
94.
Yes. No, you were correct. Most people it's ISAI for the normal spelling.
Yeah,
of
and
it.
that's how normal people spells things. But am I a normal person? No.
No. Well, and that's
No.
not his
No.
spelling. So you are
Yeah.
correct. Gregory.
Okay. I will. Okay, so I'm gonna go
No, I'm shushing.
Mavericks. I'm gonna go Mavericks. 5 assists per game in a season. I'm gonna say Jason Kidd.
I hope.
Hang on. I'm like going back now, rewatching to see if I fucked it up. Jason Kidd. That is correct.
Ooh. That's what I'm telling you. There's no way that Jason Kidd averaged 5 assists per game in a season, but Isaiah Thomas, of all people, did not. There's no way.
Maybe. Who knows?
All right, Derek's talking about communism.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Derek. I'm watching to make sure I didn't fuck this up.
Okay. This has to be real. I'll go 5+ assists a game per season. Hornets. LaMelo Ball.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a lot of names I wanted to toss out, and I was like, this one had to be a freaking slam dunk. All right, Josh,
Hang on. This is the moment.
you're good.
Hey, guys.
What?
I
You picked
fucked
the
it
wrong
up.
Isaiah?
I fucked it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me Sherlock Holmes, man.
Okay. The real Isaiah Thomas did do that.
I was gonna say, well,
The
the
other
real
one never
Isaiah,
played for them. Yeah,
Yeah.
the real Isaiah, please stand up.
that's funny.
All right. Moving on. Derek, you're up.
No, I'm not. I picked LaMelo. Did you
Oh,
fix your? Oh, then
Yeah,
Greg's up.
I made mine. Yeah. Okay.
I'm up. Okay.
I have my next one. Don't steal it, Greg.
I'll try not to. Okay. Give me the Oklahoma City thing is annoying me because I want to think of like a supersonic, but I have to remember like a good cutoff.
Yep.
At that point.
Well, I think so. Hear me out. There are
Okay.
rules here.
Yeah, I don't know if the Sonics count.
Previous names of franchises will qualify. For example, Seattle SuperSonics players will match for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay.
That is
All
in
right.
the rules. So if you
Ooh.
pick a Supersonic that played for another one, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd go that route, but you
Kevin
could.
Durant. No. Greg, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna say. This is where it's annoying me because I'm like overthinking on stuff now.
Yeah, you are.
I am pissing me off. I'm gonna say Dallas Mavericks, Philadelphia 76ers, and this is really pissing me off because I'm like second guessing myself, but I'm gonna guess Tyson Chandler.
Don't think he played for the Sixers.
He did not.
Give me Mavericks, Sixers, Nerlens, Noel.
Mavericks and Sixers.
Yeah, Nerlens, Noel.
That's a good one.
Correct.
Who are you thinking, Josh?
I think one of the Wallace boys played for the Sixers and the Pistons.
Rashid or Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know Ben played for the Pistons. I don't know if Rashid did. Don't feel good about this, but Ben Wallace, incorrect.
I was gonna say Ben played for the Bulls, and I know Rashid
Mhm.
played for the Trailblazers for sure, but I don't
Yeah.
know about Sixers.
One of them played for Detroit. Ben
No,
Wallace.
both played for both.
Oh, they
played
both
played for
did.
the-
Okay,
they
I
were
was
part
right.
of the team with
Both-
Chauncey
both did, yeah.
Billups. and,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. That's what I thought. That's
Rip.
what I thought. Okay.
Gregory?
You each get a pick, and then we're dead.
Yeah, I have my last one ready.
What's really driving me nuts is like my Oklahoma City Thunder knowledge is like really slacking on this one, and that's kind of annoying me because I should know more. of
I
them.
have guys for I think Thunder Hornets and Thunder Pistons. 76ers Hornets. I like a guess, but I'm not confident.
No, this is a really good one. Okay, I'll try again for Sixers and Pistons, and I'm gonna guess.
I like when you struggle.
Yeah, fuck, this is gonna drive me nuts. Sixers and Pistons.
There is
I was gonna say maybe Rip Hamilton.
You mean Richard Hamilton?
yeah,
Yes.
Rip's
Okay.
his Nick, yeah.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Thunder Hornets. Give me Christopher Addicted to the Finals, Paul.
Thunder,
Oh,
Hornets.
good one.
Yeah, I don't know if it is only if he played a minute with the Thunder, which I think he did.
He did. You're
Okay.
good.
He did.
You're good.
3 for 3, baby.
Okay, so Rasheed Wallace did not play for the Sixers and the Pistons. Okay.
No.
Dwight Howard was the number one between the Hornets and the 76ers.
Yeah.
Jeremy Lamb was Hornets and Thunder. LaMelo, which is what we had.
My guess for Sixers Pistons was Andrew Bynum.
Oh, that's
Sixers,
a good one too.
Pistons.
Did he play for he played for both them, I think?
Maybe AI played for both of them.
No, wait. Bynum didn't play for the Sixers?
No, Bynum definitely played for the Sixers.
I don't
Career
know.
history:
I'm
Lakers
telling you
5 to
the-
12, Cavs 13-14, Pacers 14.
Huh.
Wasn't Andrew Bynum a Sixer? Oh well. Let's go to football.
He was
Or
always the
soccer.
air.
Exactly, Greg.
I didn't hear anything that you've ever tried to say there ever. He was traded to the Sixers in 2012 as part of a 4-team deal that sent Howard to the Lakers. Bynum missed the entire season because of knee problems, so he wouldn't have counted there. Okay.
Wow.
Do you want to try soccer?
Yeah, that's what I just clicked on.
Oh, beautiful.
Give it a
Greg, or Josh.
Yeah. Okay.
This is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
There's
Very tough,
German,
yeah.
German influence is real on this one.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even know what the other two top teams up there are.
Stuttgart and I can't think of them. The problem is there's two guys that work for both the entire left in Man City. Why is it so many German teams?
Must have been a fan of Bundesliga or something. I don't know.
Swear.
Damn.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oof.
I
This is
don't
gonna-
have a
yeah.
fucking pick.
Damn, this is gonna suck.
I don't. Skip. Skip.
Okay. Yes, you can skip.
Okay.
Okay. I wish I could put Pep in for Bayern and Man City, but I
Okay.
can't. But I
I'm
can't.
taking over.
Okay.
Man City and BVB give me Gundogan, which I believe is GJ.
GJ. First name?
Gundogan. Ilkay.
Gun.
And
Oh,
E,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
Gundogan.
Correct.
Man City, Bayern, Leroy Sané, Sane.
Man City, Bayern, Sane. Say it again.
Sane.
Sane. Leroy Sané. Correct.
Man City, German. Both those fuckers are German.
Which two?
That is so exhausting.
You pinned
Company's
yourself in.
Belgium. There's another center back that's close. It's not Per Mertesacker. Give me. I can't think of a single guy for the two top teams with Man City. Man City and German, not named Gundogan or Leroy Sané. Not Marco Reus. Not Gutse. Not Klose. There's a center back there.
That's still there, or
I don't think so. It's not Vincent Company. It's obviously not.
Harry Kane.
Nope. I can just guess German people. Oh, what's his name? Do the middle, the goat one. The goat team in German. And
Okay.
do oh my gosh, Greg, his name was Kevin Prince.
Kevin Prince?
It's not a Aubameyang. All right, let's get off it.
Okay.
Go to football. I
We're
could
done with
sit here
that?
all day and try to think of German names.
Give up.
German Man City player.
And Josh, that is why the give up button is a thing.
Yeah, give me some names, Josh.
Timo Werner for the weird first one and German team.
Stuttgart. Yep.
And then Jonas Hector with the Goats in the German team. And then they have your Gundogan twice.
Oh,
And
you
then-
can't put him twice.
Well, no, but that's the most popular pick for both
Oh,
those
okay.
squares.
That's
And
stupid.
then Anthony Motset?
Don't matter.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Not bad, but don't matter.
Yeah. All right.
Who's the middle guy?
Oh, show summary. Middle guy. That was Anthony
Okay.
Modest or whatever. I don't know.
And is it Lucas Pulschek at the top middle?
Oh God. Top middle. Yes.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
move on to football.
American football.
Thank God.
Okay. Bears, Colts, and 3,000-yard passing season across the top. Ravens, Seahawks,
I
and
would-
Super Bowl champs on the bottom.
Like to issue a
Fuck.
challenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lowest percentage out of your three
Wins.
guesses wins.
Ooh,
But if you
okay.
get a miss, like it's
Yeah,
if
I
we all
hear
get
you.
all three and it's lowest, yeah.
I hear you. Okay. Who's going first?
Same order.
Trent Dilfer, baby. Let's go.
For which one?
No. 3,000-yard passing season. It was a guess.
Not bad.
I wanted that low percentage.
Not a bad
That-
guess at all.
That's funny.
I mean, like, they were decent when he was there. It wasn't like...
And they have to have had it with the team. That's tough.
Yeah, so, I mean... Like, obviously it's Russ, right? Like, 3,000-yard passing season. Like, but is there another one is the question.
Greg?
Josh, real quick, what are the two that are not team names?
Super
Again?
Bowl champs on the bottom and 3,000-yard passing season.
Ooh, okay, so I have to. Okay, so like for the Bears and the Colts, I have to pick a member
Oh, my
of those
God. I
teams.
just thought of one.
Yes.
Fuck.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so for Bears Super Bowl champ, Steve McMichael.
You're such a jag off. I had a low one.
McMichael.
Mongo, baby.
I had one that I knew was low.
Steve McMichael counts. He doesn't even have a picture.
How does Mongo not have a
He
picture?
doesn't
Are
even
you
have a
kidding me?
picture.
Are you shitting me?
3% though,
Wow.
Greg. 3%.
Let's go.
Doesn't even have a fucking picture.
Were you picking?
bet
Were you
you.
gonna go with like the kicker or something, Deke? for
Me?
that one?
No, I was gonna go
Yeah.
with Jim McMahon,
Oh,
the headband.
that would have
guy.
been a high one though. Jim McMahon's a big player.
Is he? When did he
I
play?
mean, like name wise, he was in the 80s.
Let's go with. I don't know which one it was, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really tough on that because there is a guy who
He just got
threw for 3,000 yards on a team, and I can't promise you I know.
You just got to throw bullets, baby.
I know, but I can't
Empty the
promise-
chamber.
I know, but the percentage thing is good.
It is good.
Give me. I don't know the percentage on this one. It's probably going to be high, but it's at least a pick. Bears, Ravens, Roquan Smith. My guess is that's around 50.
I bet it'd be lower.
How would you spell Roquan?
Roquan. I can't think of another guy in that range.
66%.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Really?
All I have to do is hit all three of mine, and Greg has to miss one. So
Joe Flacco for 3,000 yards and a Super Bowl champion, 4%. Fucking A right, Joe Flacco. Yeah.
it's a good one.
Wow.
Sucks you already
That's a
missed
good
one,
one,
but
yeah.
that's a good one.
I know. I felt. I know. Well, I would imagine most people probably put Joe Flacco for 3,000 yards for the Ravens, and nobody thinks. Oh,
I would have guessed Trent Dilfer for Super Bowl champ 3,000 yards.
That 2000
Oh.
team? Yeah, maybe.
But he didn't get 3,000 yards, so it don't matter. Greg,
Right.
you're up.
Right.
Super Bowl champ for the Indianapolis Colts. Booger McFarland.
Yep. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell Bug's name?
McFarland, McFarland would be my
Yes.
guess.
Yes.
Does he have a real first name?
Believe
It's
he
up to
does.
Greg. If
Here,
Greg can't name the real first name, there's too many McFarlands.
Greg. What's Booger McFarland's real first name?
Don't
believe-
Google it. That's cheating.
Well,
That is. I'm sorry. That is
He's
cheating. That
disqualified.
is cheating.
You give up your
That is
pick.
cheating. No, you can still go,
Fine.
but that is cheating.
fine.
That is cheating.
I just had to look up his actual first name.
But that's
I'm
the
sorry.
point.
Okay.
You know it's a super low pick. That's cheating.
Fine. All right. It's all right. Apparently it's Anthony Durrell, Booger McFarland.
Okay, well.
I got
You
some
don't get
bad
that pick.
news for you, Greg. You're gonna have to be more specific.
For Anthony
No,
McFarland.
no, he is off that player. He is.
Oh,
off
he
that
can't
player.
have Anthony
He
McFarland.
absolutely-
Okay,
he
all right.
just cheated. He just looked up his name.
All right, fine.
Because Boog's kid played for 2 years.
That's very funny.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So
All right.
Uh,
all right.
and-
I will circle back. I will take another person.
I don't believe that's Boog's kid because wouldn't that be the running back for the Steelers? Who's our third string running back right now?
Anthony McFarland, yeah.
Yeah,
Junior.
is that Booger's kid?
No way. I don't think that's Booger's kid.
Google.
Well, that's the Anthony McFarland Jr. that he's talking about because he's played for 2 years with us.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I don't think it is. But
I'd be stunned if that's
that would
the
be
case.
wild.
That would be. That would be.
All right, Greg.
All right, I'll try again. Okay, Super Bowl champion for the Indianapolis Colts.
It does not say, but I don't think.
Brandon Stokely.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Brandon Stokely.
For what?
For the Colts.
Super Bowl Colts.
Super Bowl Colts.
Brandon Stokely. Correct.
Mm-hmm. What was the percentage on that one?
0.5.
Ah!
That's a good one.
That was good.
Redeem myself.
Well, seeing as I'm in the luxurious territory of just getting second place if I nail the picks,
Yeah.
which is fun, I will do Seattle Seahawks 3,000 Russ.
Correct.
Yeah.
50%.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very surprised. So I could not, for the life of me, guys, think if it was Tim or Matt Hasselbeck, because that was exactly what I could not
Oh.
for the
It
life
was
of
Matt.
me. I know, but like
Yup.
I was sitting there, I was like, I have,
Yup.
because I kept thinking of Matt Flynn and was like, is that the Matt I'm thinking of? Like, dang. Josh?
Mhm. I'm like thinking of dudes that I know played for one of the teams and I think played for the other kind of situation.
Well, I mean, top right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still playing percentage.
Yeah, it's not a bad guess. It's just leaving the top right for me because I know for a fact Greg is going to try to challenge himself like a man.
Joe Flacco again. That's what.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco one more time. Ah, fuck it.
While you do this, I'm going to sprint to the restroom real
Do
quick.
your thing.
Sprint.
Dwight Freeney, Seahawks and Colts.
Ooh, I don't know if he was a Seahawk.
8%, motherfucker.
Wow. Great pull. I had no idea he was a Seahawk. That was a good pull. Damn. Okay, that's impressive.
I felt good about it too. Like I was like, I'm almost positive he was. I think that's where he went after.
I believe you're right. Yeah, because
Yeah.
he did not. Yeah, because I believe he went there for like a year at least.
Yeah, Dwight
After
Freeney.
that was a great pick. I did not realize he was a Seahawk.
You're up, dude.
Ooh. Okay.
Did you have a Colt and a Seahawk or no?
I did not. No.
Okay.
I was kind of like going as like the board fell to try to figure out who I can think of as like the most obvious picks. Hmm.
Whoa, who's in the middle there?
Dwight Freeney.
Oh, nice.
I had no idea he was a Seahawk.
Really?
No idea.
8%. That was a good one.
Yeah, that's a really good guess.
Hmm. Okay, so
Seattle Bears, Ravens, Colts.
I am trying to challenge myself a little
I
bit.
know.
Yeah, because I'm like Colts, Ravens. There was definitely some guys that went to the Colts when like Chuck Pagano got the job there. I just can't think of who.
I know
It's
a
driving me nuts.
Ravens Seattle Seahawk, and I know
Uh, the one on the far right. That's 3,000 passing yards in a season.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think there's only two.
Flacco and the other obvious one.
Yeah.
You think that's it?
I mean, unless there was an Oiler or I'm sorry, oh well, I guess. How does this work with the Browns?
So it would have been before. So like technically, he would have worked.
Huh.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take a stab at this one. I'm gonna do Bears and Seahawks. I don't know if he's gonna do it, but I'm gonna say Martellus Bennett.
Ooh.
I know Michael played for the Seahawks, but
I don't think Martellus did.
I'm
He
gonna
did
take a
not.
swing. Damn it!
Bears, Seahawks, Brandon Marshall.
Was he a Seahawk?
For a day, and he played a snap.
Correct. Brandon Marshall.
Damn it.
Oh, that's lame as fuck.
What?
Tom Brady is the most picked 3,000 plus yards Super Bowl champion.
I mean, that makes sense.
Matt Hasselbeck was the Colt and Seahawks.
Oh my God, I forgot he was a Colt for like.
See, I thought Tim played for the Colts. You guys want to do Dynasty Daddy and then shut it down?
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
hang on a sec. I want to see.
You're good, bud.
So Steve McNair would have counted.
Would Johnny Unitas?
I
3,000?
don't know because this is it, when I hit it, it takes you to
Oh yeah.
and it only has Ravens.
Okay.
I didn't remember Steve McNair being a fucking Raven. That's crazy. Okay, what are we playing?
The Dynasty Daddy. It's the same thing,
Got
just
it.
more different football, and then we can shut her down.
Okay, so I've got dynasty-daddy.com up.
Yep. /gridiron.
Oh, slash
Yeah, it's just the easiest way to get right there.
gridiron. Got it. Okay.
Same order.
Okay, so we have Dolphins, Titans, and 1+ pass/receiving TDs in one game since 1999.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So just so you guys all know, Dynasty
Okay.
Daddy, they just have to have signed. They don't have to have played a snap. So
Okay.
a player that signs like Antonio Brown for the Raiders would have counted.
Got it. Okay. And then
Did he play a snap with them? I don't think he
49ers
For the Raiders,
Vikings.
preseason.
and Chargers
so
down.
no.
Okay.
Joshy Poo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Percentage game still.
Yeah.
The 1+
Yeah.
the touchdown one's going to be tough in my opinion. Just looking at it.
What exactly is the 1+1 again? I didn't catch that. Is it
A passing and receiving touchdown in a game.
passing and receiving. Shit. Okay. Wow, that's gonna be fun.
Excuse me.
Because they're tight.
Thank you, bud. I'm interested to see where Josh goes first.
Oh man. Spelling.
Who are you going after?
Deontay Culpepper.
For passing and receiving. Ooh,
Yeah.
this is gonna be fun.
I gotta spell it first. How do you spell Culpepper?
C-U-L.
Why doesn't he come up?
Maybe it's 2 L's?
Culpepper. No.
C-U-L-U?
Let's check the other rules. How to play. Select a player for each.
I got
other
him, I got him,
matchup
I got
right-
him, I got him.
Okay. I was gonna say. Is it
No.
no.
No. Dante Culpepper doesn't have a receiving and passing touchdown game?
I don't know why you're stunned that a quarterback doesn't have a receiving. I'm coming from the angle of gadget.
Oh.
Yeah,
know why?
that's where I'm thinking.
That wasn't what I was thinking. I thought he passed for what? Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I'm
Correct?
really, really dumb. So he had to have passed for and caught a touchdown.
Yeah.
Got
You
it.
just thought it was passed for a touchdown?
I thought rushed for some reason
Oh,
in my
okay.
brain, which I was like, Deontay
Okay.
Culpepper definitely did that. All right. Anyway, my bad. I'm an idiot. Moving on.
Okay. For the Chargers, 1+. I'm gonna say LaDainian Tomlinson.
Correct.
I did not know he did that. What's the percentage on LaDainian?
87.
Okay. Then I feel comfortable saying 49ers 1+ Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And tell me the percentage on that, gentleman.
Why? I think the other one is better. As far as like when you start typing it in, it like kind of helps
Can you not
guide you.
spell
There we
Christian?
go. There's like 16 jillion McCaffreys, and it goes by like when they played. So like the most
Oh.
recent players are at the bottom.
Well, I always
Oh,
go.
that's
I type in the name that I know. So Christian's an easy.
Yeah. Well, I typed in McCaffrey, thinking I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Was Deontay Culpepper a Titan and a?
He honestly might have been. I would try.
He
it.
was not. No.
Okay, okay. Gregory.
Okay.
I know 2 Vikings all time. Deontay Culpepper and Randy Moss, and that's it.
I do like how you're saying Deontay instead of Dante, by the way.
Yep. Yep.
Deontay Johnson.
Sorry. I
Greg?
just loved playing as them in fucking Blitz. That was
No,
my
I
favorite.
get it. I get it. But that's really funny to me. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to think. Niners and Dolphins. Fuck, they had like there was like multiple running backs that they've already had there. I'm gonna guess Jermichael Hasty. So do Hasty.
Hasty. Jermichael Hasty. Incorrect.
Yeah, I was gonna say he did not play for the Dolphins. Vikings tits. Give me Randy Moss. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him.
Nope.
Forgot it.
Yeah, the
Correct.
Titans are the best at getting receivers for 1 year at the tail end of their career, and that's why I was scared to draft Hobson.
I
or
knew he was
Hopkins.
I knew he was a Raider and a Niner, but I didn't think he was a tit.
Me again.
Well, then why didn't you guess? Oh, okay. No,
Hi. I'm the problem. It's me.
What are you doing?
Has Brandon Ayuk ever been a Dolphin?
He was drafted by the 49ers.
Okay. I won't burn our pick then.
There are, Josh, which is wild that Greg went that direction, 2 current Dolphins players who just came over from the 49ers.
I couldn't remember the actual.
Oh,
like,
Raheem
name.
Mostert.
Yes, that's why I'm like.
Jeff Wilson
Matt,
Jr. would have been my guess.
That's why I.
Yeah,
was
that's not
blanking
bad.
on-
That's not bad.
I had like 6 or 7 running backs I was thinking of for the Niners. I couldn't remember which one went
Yeah.
to the top.
Hasty was Niners and Browns.
Okay.
Gregory?
I can't spell Raheem or Mostert, apparently.
Raheem.
R-A-A.
H.
No, just one.
Raheem.
R-A-H-E-E-M.
Mostert.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
What was the percentage on that?
44.
Okay, it's not bad.
No. I also wonder if, I mean, we'll never know. I bet Randy Moss threw a pass for a TD.
Might have.
Hmm.
I just know I wanted him as the tit.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm actually gonna go that route for Vikings and 1+. I'm gonna guess Chris Carter.
It's not bad guess.
From 97 to 2002?
No. Chris, C-R-I-S.
Yeah.
Not C-H-R-I-S.
C-R-I-S.
It's a good guess, Greg.
Chris Carter. Incorrect.
Damn.
Let's see.
I think JJ's done it?
Justin Jefferson? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe. Nah.
I
I could see AP doing it. Maybe.
Maybe.
cannot.
Oh,
It's got to be like a quarterback that can actually do something in the era of it. So like, I'm thinking of weirdos there. Dolphins Chargers. It feels like there's a guy that's screaming at me, Greg, and I'm frustrated about it.
I know.
I wonder.
What do you wonder?
I've got 2 names that came to the top of my brain for that one just now.
Well, I'm gonna go Vikings, Miami Dolphins, Greg Jennings.
He was a Viking. I did not
Correct.
remember Miami. Oh.
Oh,
So
it
do you
lit
know
up
why?
gold.
Why? Yeah, that's a great pick. Why it
okay.
was there, Greg, is because the show Ballers the journey is about Greg Jennings.
Oh.
Yeah. So
okay.
gold means it's like, oh shit, you remember that? That's cool.
What about Junior Seau
What about him?
for Chargers and Dolphins?
That would have been a good one.
Yeah, that would have been a real one.
Yeah. That would've been a
Yep,
good
it
one.
was both. Boom. That was good.
What was Vikings +1 answer?
How do I see that? It doesn't like tell me.
I don't know. I'm just on it right now, guessing players. Kyle Rudolph, no. Dalvin Cook, no.
I bet Randy Moss did.
Thielen? Thielen, maybe?
Or Thielen.
Irv Smith, maybe.
Damn, I just guessed Jerick McKinnon now.
Oh.
Why won't it show me who they are? That sucks.
Dalvin Cook, maybe?
No, I guessed him. Irv Smith is a big fat no.
There's no way it would have been Kirk, would it? Like he would have like gone out for like a receiving touchdown or something.
No, it's no to Thielen, no to Kirk.
It is. Oh, did you put in Kirk?
Mhm.
Kirk didn't score. Oh, he scored a rushing one last year that was on quarterbacks.
Case Keenum.
Bless me.
No, not Case Keenum.
All right.
Bless you. Let's see, Diggs. No Stephon Diggs. If you click on the square, no, it doesn't show it. Okay. Well, that's fun.
The world may never know.
No, never will. Good teams. Next week we come back with the NFL kicks off, so it'll be a wonderful show.
Our NFL season preview extravaganza.
Very excited for it.
If you
Very
forget,
favorite time of year.
normally we do 3 bold predictions.
I was gonna say I highly doubt you have receipts from last year.
That's where you're always fucking wrong.
Come on, Greg. All right.
All right.
Gentlemen, another wonderful show, a great draft, and we'll see you guys next week.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.